daily zones. It's just the cleanest possible way to have your daily zones effectively, and they really do work.
Or can you have more than three?
No, no more than three, because that's when things start getting cluttered and it starts being less effective. You know what I mean?
Alright guys, so I'm currently editing this video I'm about to post, and I just wanted to drop some free value. I'm going to be dropping more tutorials as well, so be sure to subscribe and turn on the post notifications. But nonetheless guys, I wanted to just talk about this because I wanted to kind of like, I'm kind of just like sitting back and I'm just like feeling really blessed to be, you know, living where I am and just like have the, you know, electricity accessible the way it is. Because I don't know if you guys can hear like the buzzing noise in the background, and that's basically his electricity. He's from Nigeria. He's a student of mine, so it's basically like a behind the scenes look of a student session that I have, and it's, you know, it's really like, you know, really dope that he's really still committing to learning, and he's not letting his, you know, his resources stop him from really taking his life to the next level. So I just wanted to drop a free tutorial on how to draw daily zones. What that is, it's basically support and resistance, and drawing it as clean as possible though. You can easily just draw a bunch of lines on your charts, and it's just not gonna be pretty. Like, I've seen so many charts that have so much stuff on them, and that's why a lot of people aren't really successful, is because they're putting too much on their charts and they're just not keeping it simple. And you got to keep it simple, but at the same time you need to know that you need certain things on your charts. So once you know what you need on your charts, it's about simplifying it and cutting out what doesn't need to be there and leaving what does need to be there. So I just wanted to make this quick little video, behind the scenes video, for you guys. So hope you guys kind of get some value from it. Comment below if you did, like this video if you did, subscribe if you want more videos like this, turn on the notifications so you can be notified. All that good stuff, guys. In 2019, I'm gonna be dropping weekly videos, maybe twice a week, you know, maybe more. You know, I'm just really gonna go hard with content for you guys. So if you guys really did enjoy, comment below. And if you guys want to connect with me directly, through message or whatever, my information is in the description below. Email, Facebook, all that good stuff. Be sure to follow me on social media, show some love. Let me know that you found me on YouTube. And you never know, guys. I'm always, you know, about giving back to people. And if you reach out to me, you never know, I may help you out and give you like some good nuggets or whatever. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash the like button. Peace.
Price, you want to hit where price hits very hard, and where price basically drops, okay, or rises heavily. All right. So as you can see right here, price dropped heavily, right? So this is where you would place your first line, right here. And every time you place your first line, you want to go ahead and switch to the candle chart to make sure that it lines up properly. So you start at the left and then you look from left to right. So from here, you want to see if you had touches on the right side of your screen. So it hit there, perfect. Had some issues there, perfect. Had issues there, perfect. Um, Rejections right here, as you can see if we zoom in, wicks and everything.
Yeah.
A lot of rejections. And if you look to this right side right here, if we had these daily zones right here breaking down these quarter points, we would have been able to catch this nice drop based on this resistance area, as well as the exhaustion candles, the wicks, you see? So then we go back to zoom back out, and we have our first daily zone. We switch back to our line chart. Once we switch back to our line chart, our new starting point is right here. And let me ask you something. In between this, I'm going to draw a box and tell me, do you see anything happening inside that box? No, right?
No, no.
There's nothing happening, right?
Yes.
Cool. So basically, we're going to go ahead and delete that box now, and we're going to zoom into where things are happening. Okay, so you see right over here, there's actually things happening. Now, remember, just like the first one, you're looking for where price either drops or rises heavily, or we have rejections on both sides. Okay, so rejections on both sides, meaning we have touches on the top and the bottom of the line. So I'm going to grab another horizontal line, start my starting points right here now, and I want to work up. So Basically, I'm gonna move up until I see price hit on both sides of the line. So I see somewhere around here, you see price hit right there, and on the top right there, a little right there, bottom right there, right? Do you notice that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you notice right here, it looks like it missed it, right?
Yeah.
But if you switch back to the candle chart, it hit it nicely, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And basically, what you want to do every time you switch to the candle chart is you want to adjust it. And when you're doing your daily zones, you really want to get like very specific with where you put it, because these are like not quarter points. These are more specific, trying to get as accurate as possible. Okay. So basically, what you would do is you move your line, adjust it to where it's hitting as many areas as possible. So I noticed right here it missed it. You see, it missed it. So I'm gonna move it down till it hits there, barely right there. And as you can see, it's still hitting there. It's still hitting there. It's still hitting there, hitting there, there, hitting there, and we would have caught this nice drop as well, right? So basically, that's our second line. Then we go ahead and switch back to our line chart once again, and then we are gonna grab a horizontal line again. Starting point is at the second line now, and we work our way up, and we want to go until it hits both the bottom and the top. So let me know when to stop. I'm gonna let you decide. Just say stop very loudly because it's kind of hard to hear you. I know that
Okay.
your electricity and everything, no problem. It's okay. Um, but no, not a problem. Just let me know when to stop. Okay,
Okay. Yes. Stop. Stop. Stop there.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see how it hit on the bottom and the top, right?
Yeah.
And then we look across. And then what's the next step? What do I do next?
Change to candlestick.
To the candlestick, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. And then you want to adjust it if needed to where it hits multiple areas. And basically, you can't do much when it comes to like consolidation, but you can still see if the horizontal line, the resistance point, is valid because as you can see, price closed right under the line right here.
Yeah.
Price had issues right there. Price bounced right there. And last but not least, price dropped a lot right here, right? Based on that line. So if we had our 3 daily zones breaking down our daily chart, we would have been able to catch that cell right here, and last but not least, that cell right here. And it would have got our accuracy way more, our risk would be way less, and we're just ready to catch, moves in the future as well because these lines are gonna always work. Okay, so when price comes back up here, these daily zones will work and we're gonna be able to catch setups off of them. Make sense?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Just like in the past. Like in the past, look at that. Nice drop right there, right? Nice drop off of it right there, drop right there, drop right there. So you pretty much get the point, right? So what I want you to do for homework is I want you to go ahead and do one zone per pair, okay? You could do up to 3 lines, right? You see how I have 3 daily zones in between?
Yes.
Not every single one is gonna basically have 3. Some may only have 2, but you can do up to 3, okay?
But can you
Um,
have more than? Can you have more than three?
no more than 3 because that's when things start getting cluttered and it starts being less effective. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
You just want clarity. You don't want to, if we have 10 lines in between, it's going to be like, well, is there even a point? Like, should we even do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just 3 max, but you don't need 3. So if you get 2, if you get 1, cool, but only up to 3. Okay? Perfect, perfect. Do you have any questions for me? Anything I can answer for you?
No, I don't want to say.
Perfect. This lesson is called Daily Zones. I'm going to put it on the screen right now, just so you can put it in your notes. Just daily zones. It's just the cleanest possible way to have your daily zones effectively. And and they really do work pretty well. So you can do them in each zone. You can have up to 3 in each zone. But other than that, man, get that homework done, and then basically shoot me a message if you need anything at all, and we can answer anything you need. Okay?
Really grateful.
I'm sorry.
But I'm grateful. I'm really grateful.
Perfect, perfect. Um, how do you feel like your lessons have been? You enjoy it?
Yes, I'm enjoying it. Man. I'm enjoying it. Definitely.
I'm happy, man. I'm happy to be able to help you, man. I know it. What part of Africa are you in?
I'm in Nigeria.
Oh, you're in Nigeria.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. That's
yeah.
so cool. Yeah, man. I'm glad that you reached out, and I can be able to help you, man. Because I know a lot of people, really want to learn, and it's really hard. So I'm glad I could help you out.
I'm really grateful. Man. I'm really happy. Thank you very much for everything.
It's super hard to hear you, but I hope you can hear me good.
Yeah, I can live. I can live well.
All right, perfect, perfect, man. Well, if you need anything, reach out. Okay.
I can live
Awesome, man. Take it easy.
well. Thank you very much.
No problem. Bye.